I mean, come on, Greg. Like, don't you just hate smooth skins? Like, they're really annoying. They get on my nerves. Sometimes I just hate the way they... Wait, what is it? Oh, how's it going, everyone? It has been a Lone Vault Wanderer, and my voice is starting to come back slowly but surely. And I haven't done much talking today, so I feel like it'll be kind of good for the vocal cords, I guess. I don't know, to speak a little bit. But this is going to be a very short video, I do promise. But I do want to share something really cool that was made by the Twitter user Ocelot. His Twitter is in the description below. I want to give him full credit for this. But he created this amazing full HD map of Fallout 76's West Virginia. And I want to share that with you right now in this video. Now, mind you, he's been working on this map for several weeks now. But right now, it's at the stage after about 9 updates, and after adding in some new HD images that were published in one of Bethesda's recent videos, it's at the stage where it gives us a really nice, clear, full look of what West Virginia is actually like in the game. So I want to take a really quick look at it to see if there's anything else that we missed. Alrighty, so here is the full map in all of its glory. As you can see, there are the 6 locations: Toxic Valley, the Maya, Savage Divide, Cranberry Bog, Ash Heap, and also the Forest, which apparently is going to be called the Appalachia. That's of course a reference to the Appalachian Mountains in both Virginia and also West Virginia. The creator again is Ocelot at Ocelot on Twitter. He actually sent me the high quality version of this map via email so I could show all of you. So go say thank you to him on Twitter, let him know that I sent you, because he put in a lot of hard work with this, as did everyone else that's mentioned here. So we're going to actually zoom in, start from the top, and then we'll kind of work our way downwards. So a lot of these locations, I mean, especially the ones that are located here, I just want to pan quickly here. These were listed in the No Clip documentary that was uploaded by Danny O'Dwyer, and I think that's probably why this bit is in a little less quality than the other areas, which Bethesda just uploaded that full HD video, as I mentioned. But if we start from up here, we've got the crashed BOMB space station. This is something that was meant to be in the cancelled Fallout 3 Van Buren game, and it's something that we actually saw in one of the trailers for Fallout 76. So it's going to be a really cool area that we visit. It's fairly far away from Vault 76, so this is of course where we start the game, and presumably we'd start in the forest area. Maybe... I'm just trying to wonder where we go next. Obviously, we'd have full reign in terms of where we go. Cranberry Bog's probably the last area. It looks like the most hazardous. Perhaps we'd travel to the Savage Divide first up, maybe to the Toxic Valley, although I suspect it's going to be high radiation here. Potentially Pennsylvania as well, which is very interesting. A butterfly, which is probably a moth. A water park here, which apparently is called Ogleby Park or Ogle Bay Park. You got the Cathedral of Blessed Sacrament. Maybe there's going to be like a religious cult of, I don't know, robots or the Scorched. Is this where the Scorched resides? I don't know. But there's a bunch of other areas here. I think that's just a Ferris wheel. At first I looked at this and thought, is that the bucket wheel excavator? I don't think so. I think that's just a Ferris wheel. What else do we have of note here? There's a lighthouse. This is like the random lighthouse that Emil, one of the actual people that works on Fallout 76, and he works at BGS, he mentioned that there's just a lighthouse in the middle of nowhere. This is probably going to be that lighthouse. There's also a penitentiary. That's really, really cool. And also a dam here, which is kind of a callback to Fallout New Vegas, with of course the Hoover Dam. I hope it's just as kind of grand in scale as the Hoover Dam. A bunch of areas in the forest here. Wheeling Island, an area called Wheeling. I don't know why it's called Wheeling. Does it have something to do with the Ferris wheel? Maybe. I don't know. A Pig-O, probably. Again, Vault 76. The first area we see is probably Aunt Mabel's farm. And then there's just a bunch of other areas here. Morgantown's obviously a big, important spot. You've got the airport, the train yard. Vault-Tec University, we saw that in some of the actual footage for Fallout 76 and some of the trailers. An isolated cabin, obviously the Mothman Museum. The Mothman's going to be an important part of this game. I don't know if the Mothman is just one enemy or multiple enemies, but it'll be really cool if this Mothman Museum is kind of faithful to the actual Mothman Museum that's located in West Virginia. That would be pretty cool. Another couple big areas here. Flatwoods Helvetia. Helvetia is kind of like that witch town. I think that's what they were calling it as in the No Clip documentary, where they practice some really weird stuff. So that's going to be interesting to go to. The New Gorge Bridge, which is based on the real life New Gorge Bridge in West Virginia. A lot of these stuff are based on real world references in West Virginia. Of course, the Greenbrier Hotel, I think that's going to form an important part. The Top of the World Ski Resort, that's that big alien looking red thing that we could see in a lot of the trailer footage for Fallout 76. I want to go up here to the Maya. The Maya looks really, really cool. You've got the Mount Storm Power Station, the AEP Mountaineer Power Plant, a lot of cool stuff here. Martinsburg, maybe. Shepherdstown, maybe. There's going to be a sinkhole. That's going to be so cool to see in the actual game. Just this massive sinkhole. I think it's going to be amazing. Harper's Ferry, that was again mentioned in the No Clip documentary. The Valley Galleria. What else is here that's important? Let's go to the Cranberry Bog. This looks like a really high leveled area. It kind of looks like one of the areas that's just been freshly nuked, although who knows. Watoga is a main spot here. The Trans-Allegheny, or Allegheny, I think that's how you pronounce it. Lunatic Asylum. That sounds bloody awesome. You got the Monongahela, no idea, National Forest. Although, what kind of national forest is that going to be if it's that kind of desert area? Don't know. A bear, probably, yeah. Beartown State Park. Operation Systems, Center Coast Guard military base. A military base could be really, really cool to see. And I don't think there's anything more important here. What else? Maybe back to the lower part of the forest. Charleston's obviously a big area as it leads into the ash heap. We've got a lot of these areas, mind you, we already talked about in the No Clip documentary and analysis video that I did. We have Lewisburg, Bramwell, a lot of different locations here. Again, if you want to see the full map for yourself, I've linked it in the description below. And Ocelot is actually continuously updating this map, so go keep checking his Twitter to see what else he adds. And maybe he's able to add the higher resolution version of this corner once it's actually uploaded. But aside from that, I can't see anything more that's particularly important. If I missed anything, let me know. To be honest, I just want to stop talking because my throat is giving out. But anyway, alrighty, Waysanders, that's all from me. Again, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. And until next time, this has been a Lone Vault Wanderer. Please take care of yourself, and would you kindly keep fighting the good fight.